Hey YouTubers, thanks for following my housing crisis. I got a sad story for you guys, especially the renters down on the coast there in Vancouver. Yep, it's affecting the rentals. Renters are being affected. BC renters to face largest allowable rent increase in 5 years. I'll leave a link below if you want to read the article yourself and look at some of the graphs. Get ready to pay a lot more for rent. The BC Residential Tenancy Branch has set itself to a maximum allowable rent increase for 2018 at 4%, making it the largest potential rent increase in 5 years. Look at that, 4%. In 2017, rent increases were capped at 3.7%, while 4% increase in comparison might not seem very large. It's more pronounced given the low vacancy rates and the sky-high rental prices in Vancouver. According to data tracked by Canada Mortgage and Housing Corporation, rents in Metro Vancouver had a sharp increase at 6.4% in 2016, even though the rental cap that year was 2.9%. CMHC explained the discrepancy, saying that data suggests that tenants were signing new leases with landlords. Normally, the rent increases are capped at 2% inflation, plus inflation. Sorry, so you're looking at about 5% roughly. But this only applies to month-to-month tenancies. It's not uncommon for landlords to use a loophole that instead ask tenants whose term is up to sign a brand new fixed-term agreement, where it would be theoretically possible for them to circumvent the rent increase cap. The rent increase was met with criticism on social media. So there's some right there. The Vancouver Tenants Union tweeted, "The rent is too damn high, and now they're raising it another 4%. We need a rent freeze." So, I'll leave this for you guys to read through. I'll leave a link below if you want to comment on the article from the CBC News. And guys, I keep saying this over and over again. People working 2-3 jobs to pay rent. And yes, I need to put the emphasis on the R, because people need to wake up and say, hey, people, wake up. Stop being massaged into believing that this is normal. You shouldn't be paying that much for rent. You know, you're living in Vancouver. It's not like, I'm not going to go there. I'm really happy I left the city. If you look at some of my older videos, my rent went up to $2,400 from where I was to live. It went up to $2,400. Now, all I have to pay is house insurance for the house I bought. Watch my Living the Dream series in my channel. You could check it out. It's called Living the Dream. Watch my series where I talk about buying a house out of town, leave the big city, and I did. And I went forward and, you know what I'm saying, accomplished a lot and opened this business that I have here. And kind of making that transition in life and believing that you don't have to be part of the big grand scheme of things to make it in life, a big city to make it, because that's when you're fooling yourself. Because like I said, you're a little peon in a big city where you're a bigger deal in a smaller town, right? So anyways, let me know what you guys think about the rent increases. Is it going to affect you? And if it is, comment below, let me know. And if you've had a rent increase recently, how much has it been? Is it legal? And what are your thoughts? Comment below.